Alright guys, here's the trade for December 17th. So here we go. So yeah, I missed the first missed opportunity was the opening. Could have gone in here, went all the way up here. Yeah. And then another missed opportunity was at so the first trade, 7-11. Here we go. This is a nice little reversal trade. I get in short here, and I get in short because it came down from all the way up here. So near the momentum. But what I'm starting to realize that once it gets around this VWAP, it can really go either way. It can bounce back up or start going back down. It kind of depends on who's hitting what. But at this point, I had thought that sellers had taken control over the market. So I go short here at this point, and I don't end up getting a lot. I barely break even. I mean, I get one tick, but that's to cover commissions for the most part. And so it trades and chop back and forth, and then boom. This is where I fucked up because I could have gone out here, and this is where I got my greed. I could have just gone out here, and I could have made some money there, but then I get out. At this point, I'm in the trade for 5 minutes, and I should have moved my stop loss all the way up here. So yeah, I barely break even here. I get one tick. And then the NASDAQ starts to pump up. So let's look at the NASDAQ real quick. See the NASDAQ's there, starting to pump up. Yeah, see, so I get out of my trade here, I get filled, and notice the NASDAQ's pumping up. So right away, I get out, I go long. Yeah, see, NASDAQ's pushing up. Sellers are hitting fast. That's another big indicator is how fast they hit. If there's momentum, they'll just punch at it. And same thing, I could have gone out more this one. I didn't get as much as I'd like, but I got something more than I did with the first trade. So, it goes all the way up here, and same thing. I have huge profit targets, which is super unrealistic. I need to start bringing that down, which I do. So I come to 8 ticks, and yeah, move it up. Sellers are starting to slow it down a bit. Yeah, I moved my target because then, yeah. And let me see. We kind of blanked out there. So yeah, the Nasdaq's all the way up here. It's pushing up. Wait. Let me bring this back. So, boom. I'm in the trade. Yeah, and the Nasdaq starts pushing up. I saw this right here. And then a fat one just slams into like a good 600 contracts. Bam, bam, bam. Pretty soon gonna hit 1500. Yeah, right there, bam. And at that point, it starts to come back down. And I'm like, nope, not happening today. And Nasdaq's coming down, and I get out right away. Don't want to do it with choppiness, and then yeah, it comes back down. So I got out when I did, which is good. No, I could have gotten that. If I was a little more patient, I could have gotten my profit target, I suppose. But Too much choppiness, which I don't like. And then this is the best trade of the day. 8-tick winner. It goes short. It goes back to the top of this range. And at this point, it had tested this price level for, a good 10, 15 minutes now. So it had been there for a good while. And I figured this is holding up pretty strong as resistance. There was no way they were going to crack overnight highs. So I wasn't bothering trying to go high. I've been in this trade for about 7 minutes. I'm in the trade for 7 minutes. And yeah, come here. And it chops around. But buyers stay persistent. Sellers are not. Buyers are not really hitting into the offer or into the bid. I'm sorry, buyers are not hitting into the offer very hard. Sellers are staying very continuous and consistent with the selling pressure, trying to bring the price back down. And felt pretty confident about this one. So yeah, slides around for a few minutes, let it play. Bam. And then yeah, just kind of chops around. Nasdaq doesn't really creep up, which is good. It just can slowly continue, and I get out at the perfect time as well, because you'll see in just a minute. So yeah, I get out, bam, I get filled. Yeah, I get out, and then what I notice is so this little green dot right here, this green number, that's the VWAP. And I never really paid attention to the VWAP as much as I have right now, just because it had reached the VWAP and then it didn't keep going back down. I mean, it went here and back up. So it went back up. And then, yeah, it went back down. And there was a missed opportunity here at 746. So like another 10 minutes after I had gotten out of the trade, it was resting here at VWAP, and then another missed opportunity right here. It starts to creep down to 400, and then the Nasdaq starts creeping down. Yeah, bam, see, boom, 300, and then another one, and then Nasdaq's really shooting down one by one. See a lot of selling pressure here. There's a lot of contracts here for the Nasdaq. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just kind of bored with my mouse. But yeah, I see the Nasdaq here. Yeah, just boom. Look, boom. Give it a second. A good 3-point drop there. Yeah, see it starts to boom, just drop down. And I noticed that at the moment. But yes, everything starts to creep down. See. No, it didn't really creep down. Oh yeah, here it is. Look. I'm sorry, I misremember. I thought this was gonna be going short, but no, it could have been a long opportunity. But yeah, I didn't see the Lear trap really happen here in the Nasdaq, so I gotta keep an eye on it for that. Lear trap on the Nasdaq. Just because the trap is happening here doesn't mean that the end play won't happen here. The reason why they're doing this here is so they can shoot it back up. I never really thought about that going and up until right now. I've seen how a trap setup in one market can help drive up another market. So yeah, because that happened, and yeah, that's all I got for you guys today.